Online K-12 Basic Education Curriculum for the Alternative Learning System, ALS K-12. Learning Strand 6, Digital Literacy. Module. What is Information Communication Technology? Lesson 1, ICT in Everyday Life. What is this module about? Do you own a smartphone? Did you ever lost your phone? How did you feel? Why? Smartphones have become a vital tool in our daily activities at home, school, work, and community. It is estimated that 30.4 million Filipinos use smartphones. The need to own a smartphone shows how information communication technology (ICT) has greatly impacted people's lives on a daily basis. What will you learn from this module? In this module, you will be able to define ICT, explain the significance of ICT in our daily lives, name the ICT devices we use every day, discuss the positive and negative impact of ICT in our daily lives. Let's see what you already know. Before you start studying this module, take the following test to help you find out how much you already know about the topics to be discussed. This is a picture of number 1. A computer, B, a CD, C, a phone, D, a laptop. Number 2. A TV, B, a CD, C, a phone, D, a laptop. Number 3. A PC, B, a cable, C, a mouse, D, a laptop. Number 4. A computer, B, a TV, C, a phone, D, a monitor. Number 5. A tablet PC, B, a scanner, C, a projector, D, a laptop. Number 6. A cable, B, a pointer, C, a scanner, D, a keyboard. Let's check your answers. This is a picture of number 1, B, a CD. Number 2, D, a laptop. Number 3, C, a mouse. Number 4, D, a monitor. Number 5, A tablet PC. Number 6, a pointer. If all your answers are correct, very good. This shows that you already know much about the topics in this module. You may still study the module to review what you already know. Who knows, you might learn a few more new things as well. If you got a low score, don't feel bad. This means that this module is for you. It will help you understand some important concepts that you can apply in your daily life. If you study this module carefully, you will learn the answers to all the items in the tests and a lot more. Are you ready? Lesson 1. Information Communication Technology, ICT in Everyday Life. What is ICT? ICT is an acronym for Information Communication Technology. ICT is a technology required for information processing. In particular, the use electronics, computers, communication devices, and application software to convert, store, protect, process, transmit, and retrieve information from anywhere, anytime. What is information? Information refers to the knowledge obtained from reading, investigation, study, or research. 2. The tools to transmit information are the telephone, television, and radio. 3. We need information to make decisions and to predict the future. For example, scientists can detect the formation of a tsunami using latest technology and warn the public to avoid disasters in affected areas. 4. Information is knowledge and helps us to fulfill our daily tasks. For example, forecasting the stock exchange market. What is communication? Communication is an act of transmitting messages. It is a process whereby information is exchanged between individuals using symbols, signs, or verbal interactions. Previously, people communicated through sign or symbols, performing drama and poetry. With the advent of technology, these older forms of communication are less utilized as compared to the use of the internet, email, or video conferencing. What is technology? Technology is the use of scientific knowledge, experience, and resources to create processes and products that fulfill human needs. Aiding communication, telephone and fax machines are the devices used in extending communication. Spreading information. To broadcast information such as news or weather reports effectively, radio, television, satellites, and the World Wide Web are powerful tools that can be used. What are the usage of ICT in everyday life? ICT in education. Teachers use computers to research for teaching materials, participate in online forum and online conference. Researchers use computers to collect and process data. Students use computers as reference tools for looking information in the internet. School administrators use computers for administrative purposes to ensure that entire operations run smoothly. Let's watch a video on why we need ICT in education.
employees that understand the digital world. We deal a lot with marketing and communication, and we're looking to bring in skills that can enhance our performance on the global stage.
One of my biggest struggles in the classroom is keeping my students focused on what's happening in class and not on their mobile phone or laptop.
I needed to do an assignment, but I couldn't find the right information. The teachers gave us some handouts, but I left them in my locker. I'll probably get a detention for not being organised.
I'm part of a global network which looks at energy efficiency. I'm the only member from Australia, so all our meetings are online. I have to be up at 2 a.m. sometimes to be part of a web meeting that's based in the United States.
With the advent of technology, digital devices are having an increasing effect on the way we communicate, the way we manage ourselves, the way we are entertained, the way we produce, the way we learn, and now our teaching pedagogies. The digital age has accelerated the flow of information. With the invention and enhancement of new technologies, we've also seen a rise in the methods by which information can be accessed.
This year, we've integrated laptop into our school. Every student from Year 9 and above has a personal computer device.
I have students email me work. It makes it easier for me to look over their drafts and send back feedback without having to chase them. My emails back up to the digital server so I can access them in my office, at home, or in the classroom. Internet access is the only thing I really need.
I can start an assignment at school and leave all of my research and applications open on the screen. When I get home, it's all there waiting for me. Organisation has really improved. There's so many...
ICT in banking. Bank administrators can control the entire banking system and banking activities. Provide electronic banking services for customers. Businessmen can save their time by using online services offered by banks. Let's watch a supplemental video on ICT in banking. ICT in industry. ICT help workers operate machine. Help researchers analyze and collect research data for future references. Facilitate production planning and control system. Help administrators to oversee and control entire operations in the factory. Let's watch a video of ICT in Philippine electronics industry.
Welcome to the Philippines. The Philippines ranks as the 7th largest electronics producing country in Asia. The electronics industry accounts for 2/3 of the country's total exports, earning about $33 billion. The Philippines is host to some of the world's top chip makers and hard disk drive producers. 10% of the world's supply of semiconductors manufacturing services is found here. The Philippines holds increasing potential for manufacturing solar cells. There is also a growing silicon and integrated circuit design and development industry. Invest in the Philippine electronics industry. We offer a range of investment incentives to facilitate your business. We weave passion into your businesses and investments. We possess a competitive labor force that includes highly competent engineering and technical professionals. Filipinos are renowned for excellent work skills, flexibility, and an ability to learn quickly. We take pride in our excellent customer service and communication skills. English is the basic communication medium used in business and government. We are also fluent in other Western and Eastern languages. Your investments are assured high-quality manpower and exceptional work at competitive labor costs. Make your business grow. Invest in the electronics industry. Invest in the Philippines.
ICT in e-commerce. E-commerce, also known as electronic commerce or internet commerce, refers to the buying and selling of goods or services using the internet and the transfer of money and data to execute these transactions. E-commerce is often used to refer to the sale of physical products online, but it can also describe any kind of commercial transaction that is facilitated through the internet. E-commerce make buying and selling activities faster and more efficient through internet. Connect online customers with suppliers to purchase products. This method can save time and cost. ICT help employees to communicate with their customers for any inquiries and to get the latest updates inventory to be informed to the customers. Let's watch a video of ICT in e-commerce. The positive impacts of ICT. Faster communication speed. Lower communication cost. Reliable mode of communication. Effective sharing of information. Paperless environment. Borderless communication. Negative impacts of ICT. Social problems. Health problems. In the past, it took a long time for any news or messages to be sent. Now with the internet, news or messages are sent via email to friends, business partners, or to anyone efficiently. With the capability of bandwidth, broadband, and connection speed on the internet, any information can travel fast and at an instant. It saves time and is inexpensive. Lower communication cost. Using internet is cost-effective than the other modes of communication, such as telephone, mailing, or courier service. It allows people to have access to large amounts of data at a very low cost. With the internet, we do not have to pay for any basic services provided by the internet. Furthermore, the cost of connection to the internet is relatively cheap. Reliable mode of communication. Computers are reliable. With the internet, information could be accessed and retrieved from any time at any time, anywhere. This makes it reliable mode of communication. GIGO is a short form for garbage in and garbage out. It refers to the quality of output produced according to the input. Normally, bad input produces bad output. Effective sharing of information. Information can be shared by people all around the world. People can share and exchange opinion, news, and information through discussion groups, mailing lists, and forums on the internet. This enables knowledge sharing, which will contribute to the development of knowledge-based society. ICT technology has created the term paperless environment. Information can be stored and retrieved through the digital medium instead of paper. Online communication via emails, online chat, and instant messaging also helps in creating the paperless environment. Borderless communication. Internet offers fast information retrieval, interactivity, accessibility, and versatility. It has become a borderless sources for services and information. Through the internet, information and communication can be borderless. Social problems. There are some negative effects of ICT. It has created social problems in the society. People tend to choose online communication rather than having real-time conversations. People tend to become more individualistic and introvert. Another negative effect of ICT is fraud, identity theft, pornography, and hacking. This will result a moral dissident and generate threats to the society. Health problems. A computer may harm users if they use it for long hours frequently. Computer users are also exposed to bad posture, eye strain, physical and mental stress. In order to solve the health problems, an ergonomic environment can be introduced. For example, an ergonomic chair can reduce back strain, and a screen filter is used to minimize eye strain. The impact of ICT in society. The ongoing development of information communication technology has numerous economic and social impacts on our society. It requires investigation in order to manage its risks and threats. Such work would be valuable for both social policy and technology design. One must learn to decipher truthful information from fake ones to be able to make the most of the data available online. Let's review. ICT is an acronym for Information Communication Technology. ICT is technology required for information processing, in particular the use of electronic computers, communication devices, and application software to convert, store, protect, process, transmit, and retrieve information from anywhere, anytime. ICT has greatly impacted the various sectors of society such as education, banking, industry, and e-commerce. The ongoing development of information communication technology has numerous economic and social impacts in our society. It requires investigation in order to manage its risks and threats. Such work would be valuable for both social policy and technology design. One must learn to decipher truthful information from fake ones to be able to make the most of the data available online. Click the Take Exam button at the upper right corner to see what you have learned about ICT in everyday life. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Participate in the discussion forum thread by answering the following question. Cite personal experience on how ICT has impacted your life in a positive and negative way. Thank you very much for watching. credits. Special thanks to all the people who made and released these awesome resources for free. Department of Education, .ed.gov.ph for the teaching guides and modules, presentation template by Slides Carnival, photographs by the following, and videos on the role of ICT in the classroom, impact of ICT in banking, ICT in Philippine electronic industry, Philippine e-commerce outlook, and the impact of ICT in everyday life.